Hey, it's me, your old pal Hunter, and I'm back with a new subject to talk about. Today I want to talk about childhood and how there are universal aspects of childhood that are funny. I was out and about today, I was running some errands, and I happened to be in a store, and I saw a little boy and girl, obviously brother and sister, and I watched them interacting with one another. And at one point, the little girl said something to her brother, and he turned to her and he went like this, "No!" And I realized that is an aspect of childhood that is completely universal. It doesn't matter what country you live in. It doesn't matter what language you speak. No is universal. And it's not something that, you can carry over into adulthood. Like, if you get pulled over for speeding and the cop comes over and asks you to roll down the window, and then he says, "Do you know how fast you were going?" You can't turn to him and go, "No!" Unless you probably want to spend the night in jail and get a free meal. I don't know. But that's a universal aspect of childhood. I guarantee right now, in Germany, there's a little kid talking to another little kid, and they say something to one another, and then one turns to the other and goes, "9." You see what I mean? Anywhere, any culture. So then I thought to myself, well, if that's true, there are universals like that, and they're funny, then there's got to be others. I started thinking about how, like, when we were in elementary school, and every now and then, as a special treat, they would show a movie in class. It would be a big deal. And these were usually old, black and white films. National Geographic is what sticks out in my mind the most. Especially the ones from deepest, darkest Africa. Those are the ones that made the biggest impression on me, I think, because it was so exotic and so far removed from where I was. But the thing is, in those, you'd see, like, the camera panning into an African village where these natives are living. And you'd see them, with like these beautiful gold necklaces around their necks, and they're in a circle, and they're kind of going like, "Mbale, mbambale, mbale, mbambale." And I just think to myself that when the camera was not rolling, there was probably some little kid in that village going, "Mbale, mbambale, na 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 na, mbale, mbambale." I think that na 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 is completely universal. Now, this is YouTube, so there's going to be people watching this from other countries all around the world. So people, respond to this video and let me know whether or not "no" and "na na 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 na" are universals in your country too. I think they are. I think that's a universal. So that's my rant for today. Those are two universal aspects of childhood that are not just universal, but funny. I'll be talking to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.